Well, this year, we're going to plan a winter carnival. I figured out we have so many Jewish Muslims all hanging around here that we can't do Christmas this year. Oh. And then I had a great idea. Let's take the Christ out of Christmas, and this year will be a winter carnival.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Then you're out.
Oh,
you won't be getting. Then you won't be getting a winter carnival gift.
Oh, that's right. I know there were gifts at the winter carnival.
We're going to do a winter carnival gift.
I didn't know the parameters.
I don't want to offend our Jewish friends and our Muslim friends and our pagan friends, and we'll just have a nice winter carnival this year.
That's not fun, though. I mean, it's very vague. I like a nice, it's Christmas time, and you can sing all the songs.
Yeah, it's winter carnival time, and then we'll sing, the 12 days of winter carnival.
That's not a song, though. I mean,
it is.
It could be.
Yeah.
It doesn't flow as easy.
Well, what's great is, the thing that we always hated about Christmas, right? Was the Christ. Now we're taking the Christ out of Christmas, and we have the winter carnival. Because no matter what religion you are, you have a winter. And I have started what I like to call the war on Christmas, where I'm out to destroy Christmas and get on Fox News for doing so.
Again, I think this is a bit of an overreaction.
No, it's a reaction.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just seems to me that, even pagans and Muslims can celebrate Christmas. Again, it's the spirit of Christmas.
Exactly. And then even Christians can celebrate the Winter Carnival. It's the spirit of Winter Carnival, where everyone comes together in a carnival atmosphere, but it's very cold. And when I say Winter Carnival, I do not mean we will be having a carnival. That's just a name.
Oh, yeah. That makes it even less fun to me.
Well, I don't see Jesus coming around at Christmas, and it doesn't make it any less fun for you. So it's going to be great this year.
I don't like this idea, really.
Brandon, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, going back to Journeyman real quick, Ronnie, which one do you think is hotter, the wife or the dead girlfriend?
Dead girlfriend. It's not even fucking close. The wife annoys me.
But
and
the
I
wife,
always go.
I mean, she's taking off clothes every episode. It's kind of neat.
So what? I mean, her annoying attitude of, why do you keep falling back in the past? I hate when spouses will not believe what's happened to you in fucking shows. It's fucking happened, Darren Stevens. Stop acting like it doesn't. I'm journeying through time. I'm fixing people's lives. Here is Jeff. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I was wondering if anybody caught Dark On last night. I TiVoed it and only caught the first 20 minutes before I headed into work. And just what I saw just totally changed. I want to go out there and I want to beat the hell out of some people now.
Yeah, I didn't go that far with it. Dark On is that we had the director in, I think his name is Toby Bishop. And, what's his name?
Never
mind.
To remember.
Toby Bishop. Boy, these producers. I got two of them in the other room right now. Hicks. And I don't know what happens. I think they're starting their Winter Carnival. A little early. Don't hate Winter Carnival. It's going to be great.
It just doesn't see. It's not as specific as Christmas.
No,
what are the traditions of Winter Carnival?
We have the Winter Carnival tree. It's got lights,
like a Christmas tree,
stars. We give each other Winter Carnival presents.
This sounds exactly like Christmas.
We sing songs. We have eggnog. There's cookies.
Eggnog.
Yes, but here's the fun. There's no Christ involved. There's nothing. It's a war on Christmas, and I consider this a major win.
It just seems like it's basically...
I don't want to offend the listeners.
But the listeners won't mind. I mean,
To a lot of people, when I hear Christmas, it's, you're not included in this, miss. Where I have got a giant tent for everyone, and that tent is a carnival tent.
Right.
And a winter carnival tent. Where this year Casey can come. And bring her giant tits in, and we'll all sit down and have Winter Carnival.
That's it with the Winter Carnival. There's not going to be a Winter Carnival with that kind of talk.
But she's not a Christian. She's not a Christian.
She's half. Does
she worship Christ?
No.
Then she'll enjoy the Winter Carnival.
I mean, she's got Jewish blood. She's got Protestant blood.
Right, but that's not what it comes down to. It's a belief system.
Right. I don't think she believes in...
Here's Eric. Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, is the redhead retard there?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Why do you think non-Christians would want to celebrate Christmas?
Because it's so fun, and I mean, it's
not if you're not Christian.
But
we don't celebrate it. We don't do anything for your holiday.
Who's we? Who?
Non-Christians.
You're a Jewish person, or?
That's not the point.
Oh.
The point is, if you don't celebrate, if you don't believe in Christ, you don't celebrate
You
Christ.
can still have your private Christmas at home. Now, one of the things I'm already loving, and it's starting early this year, but the wonderful Carnival windows are all up around town, and you can just walk by them and see them. And the giant snowflake.
Okay, that's for Christmas.
No, it isn't. That's for winter. Jesus never saw snow in his life. He never even saw a snow cone.
He would have loved it.
Would he?
I think
or would
so.
he be melted it with his eyes?
What about the windows? The windows is for Christmas.
No, and even the Rockettes this year will be doing their winter carnival shows, 8 of them a day. It's going to be fantastic. Very, very excited. Here's Topless Mike. Hello, Mike. Mike, how are you, buddy?
How you guys doing?
Good.
I'd like to offer Art of the Topless their services for this winter carnival of yours.
Well, really, every year Winter Carnival kicks off with the baby fuck party. That is what I consider Winter Carnival Day #1. So you guys will be there.
I had no idea that was the unofficial kickoff.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could find
every other year. I think it falls on that.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Mike. Happy Winter Carnival. Happy
too.
Winter Carnival to us all.
No.
Yeah.
And there's no dates for Winter Carnival. You never told us when it's winter. When it ends.
Yes, it goes on all winter.
That's way too much.
With the main day, is like with the pagans, December 25th.
That's Christmas.
Also? Oh, that's great. Then you can have like your own little Christmas celebration at home that day. Peter, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Fez.
What can we do for you?
I just had a question for you. What's the difference between Journeyman and Quantum Leap with Scott Bakula? Because I was a big fan of that show, and to be honest, it sounds pretty similar, kind of like a ripoff.
The beauty of it is there's no difference. The main difference is he doesn't jump in anyone else's body.
He's himself?
Yeah, he's himself, and it looks like he can't get out of the times of his actual life. That hasn't come up before, but he hasn't jumped backwards into, like, times before he was born.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's why he's going back to the 70s all the time.
70s, 80s, 90s. Even the 90s looks weird with their giant fucking phones. They're giant phones. Winter Carnival. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I don't think Christmas has anything to do with Christ. I mean, it's all about Santa Claus and giving gifts and,
and pretty girls and mistletoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Charlie Brown. Thanks for the call.
Christmas.
This was 1965. This would be a fantastic call. But Charlie already did the work.
But he brings up somewhat of a point that we can all,
Winter time is here. Dun, dun, dun. I love the Charlie Brown Winter Carnival show every year.
That's not...
It's fantastic. And then the Grinch Who Stole Winter Carnival.
You're just substituting now.
Ahum Doris, Ahum Doris. What did that ever mean?
It was like a joy, behold unto us.
Mm-hmm. It's Winter Carnival.
No, it doesn't.
This year, kids, they'll be skating.
I think you're just substituting Winter Carnival.
You're welcome.
I'm not thanking you, though. The thing is...
Substituting or improving?
Substituting.
Look, Bill O'Reilly will tell you there's a war on Christmas. All right?
Right.
I want to pass by that war.
Yeah, but you're declaring a war on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
We're going to get rid of it.
necessary.
We're going to have Winter Carnival. You know what? When we started talking about Christmas the other day, and Lily felt bad, and Casey says, I'm not going to go to the big party December 7th. I'm a Jew. I said to myself, what can I do? And then Earl's like this. I like the black African holiday. What's it called again? Mustafa? Kwanzaa. He goes, I like the black African holiday where we eat babies. I go, you know what? What if I could bring everybody together? Yeah. It's winter. let's have a winter carnival. And that we will this year. And there's going to be a tree, and there's going to be mistletoe.
Mistletoe is for Christmas.
Yeah, eggnog and turkey.
But the thing is, anyone can come to a Christmas party.
And this year, razzleberry dressing. It's going to be fantastic, Dave, and you're going to get the Winter Carnival feeling. I know you will.
I'm not. I have the Christmas spirit. I won't get the Winter Carnival feeling.
The Christmas spirit is too limited. It's too small.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Not for most of us, I think.
Mongo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Morning, guys. As a pagan, I completely support this. And why don't we do it on winter solstice? Because that's when Yule originally was anyway.
What's that, the 21st?
Yeah, 21st, 22nd.
Oh, it's a double day thing. So that's when
midnight.
Oh, nice.
Whichever day the solstice actually falls on.
Yeah.
And Dave, holly, mistletoe, the Yule log, the wreath are all originally pagan.
Oh, that's so untrue.
It is true.
Do your
Wikipedia. All you got to do is Wikipedia the thing. All right, thank you very much, Mon.
All right, bye.
All right, see, the beauty of it is everybody's included. Then if you want to go back to your house and have a little manger someplace that Casey won't find it, go ahead and do that. Enjoy yourself. You've got every right.
I'm going to keep it with the Christmas because Christmas can be celebrated by everybody. Right. If you're Muslim or pagan, you're not going to want to go to church.
So you're going to be secret manger man?
No, I'm not. But my point is that every denomination can celebrate Christmas. You don't need this winter carnival.
So you're saying that the whole thing of Christ means nothing to you. It's not about Christ for you.
I'm saying...
If you're saying it's open to everyone. I'm trying to say, make your holiday holy.
I think our holiday is representative of joy and peace and love.
That's sad. It's sad that you're the one who's taken Jesus out by saying the story of the Christ means nothing. It means zero. It's really about presents and eggnog. Where I'm saying, no, that story is important to the people that it's important to. And they have the rights to it themselves. It should not be. It is too holy to let Walmart and Tiffany's and
Best Buy.
Best Buy. Thank you for the extra store. I thought there was only 2 in the world, but there's 3. Why let them get a hold of something holy? Let's give them all Winter Carnival, where then we can honor Christ, those people that believe.
But what I'm saying is, Christmas is, yes, Jesus is a part of it, but Christmas
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Christmas is bigger than just Jesus.
All right, you're a Christian, right?
Yes, I'm
and
Catholic,
you say something is bigger than Jesus. And when we get to the bottom of it, it's commerce and celebration.
No, I never said that. I said it's about love, which is it's good. That goes across denominations. I said love is about Christmas.
All right, let me check in with the other Christians, and I know this. Flemmy, grab a mic.
Yeah.
What's bigger than Jesus?
Nothing.
Wait a minute. What about love and cowering and all that?
I mean, Christ is the reason why we have the holiday, and that is the reason. Everything else comes underneath that.
Now, that's his own personal Christian belief.
Right.
Now, let me check with Fez. You're Lutheran, right?
Yes.
So, is anything in your religion bigger than Luther Vandross? And I'm not saying fatter. I'm saying more important.
Everything is bigger than Luther Vandross.
All right, so he agrees with you. He's on your
Thank
side.
you, Fez, for that.
All right, you got the Lutherans with you.
All right, I'll take them. But the thing about Earl is so wrong. It's unbelievable. If Jesus was here on the planet, and he said, "Choose me or choose love," no, Jesus would say, "Choose love over choosing me." In other words, choose to follow love and love each other rather than just worshiping me and saying prayers to me. I guarantee you, Jesus would say that if he was here.
Well, first of all, thanks for the guarantee. I've never heard anybody guaranteeing what Jesus would say,
right,
or meant to say, not the stupid things that I guess he did say. In your opinion, here's what he literally meant to say: choose love over me. Don't be a Christian. Just be a happy, nice person.
Well, he always said the golden rule was love your neighbor like yourself.
Earl, cancel the Pope's visit. There's no sense to have him here.
Aw.
Christ isn't important. It's love.
No, see, I'm not saying
I think you've got Christianity mixed up with the Beatles.
I'm not saying you can't follow Jesus. I do because what we're doing is
Apparently not.
No, I follow his message, and his message is bigger than him. His message was love your neighbor like yourself, or just love your
neighbor, but only like yourself.
No, I don't recall it exactly, but it was also.
What about if those of us that really don't like ourselves that much? Should treat our neighbors bad?
No, the point is to just love each other as best you can. I mean, I know that's hard to do.
Here is Brian. Brian, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, John Lennon said it best, didn't he? You know, just almost as big as Jesus Christ.
Well, no, Jack Lemmon said that we are bigger than Jesus, and he was talking about himself and Walter Mondale. Matthew, not Mondale. He said, me and Walter Matthew are bigger than Jesus. And then everyone got mad at him and started to protest their movies. And he goes, wait, don't take this out on The Odd Couple. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying it should be bigger, it just is coming off that way.
I understand that.
All right. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey there. I was listening to the FM radio the other day, and they had this commercial come on saying, it's okay to wish me a Merry Christmas, and you can order it for a couple $, and then it also send you a bumper sticker for your car. I'm sure that pisses a lot of the Jews off and everybody else.
Yeah, it's also a way to use Christmas as a way to make money.
Yep.
And that's what Christmas is about right now. It's a way of making money. I say, and I've only had this idea for 25 minutes, we turn it into Winter Carnival.
Yeah.
And that way, we bring something holy back to the holiday of Christmas.
But
period.
You're not worshiping anything holy in the Winter Carnival. You're just having some sort of...
Winter Carnival is to spread love and peace throughout the year, no matter what you believe in. Everyone comes together in love.
Right.
And you said it yourself, love is bigger than Jesus. Way bigger.
Yeah.
So the Winter Carnival. Now, Fez, this is shocking news. It's not even 25 minutes old. The Winter Carnival is now bigger than Jesus.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's incredible.
Here's Kristen. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, how you doing? I have friends directly from Uganda, and they've...
Well, then I have a nickname for you, Kristen. I can't say on the radio.
But they've never heard of Kwanzaa before.
No. That was where was it invented? Oakland, Earl? Couple brothers in Oakland?
I don't know if it was in Oakland, but it was America here in America in 1965 or so.
What part of the country came up with it?
I believe it's Los Angeles, but I don't...
South Central?
No, it's South Central, but not from Oakland either.
NWA come up with this?
No, Eazy-E and Dr. Dre did not come up with Kwanzaa.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. You celebrate Kwanzaa in your family?
No, I don't. But one of my sisters does.
Tell her about Winter Carnival.
I think she would be hip to Winter Carnival.
You know what I want to do this year? I want to take the Kwan out of Kwanzaa.
Michelle Kwan?
I would love to do that. Yeah.
All right, guys, have a great day.
Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, loving the idea of doing away with the commercialization of Christmas and actually making Christmas a religious holiday again. Winter Carnival rules.
Winter Carnival can be for all the commercial aspects of it. Then the Christians can have their Christmas in a way that Sears and, yes, Best Buy will not get, the Radio Shack, will not get their paws on it anymore. That's the beauty of this.
But just because a few corporations decide to make commercials, doesn't mean that Christmas has gone to hell. There's plenty of us who still love Christmas, and I would say the majority of us, and we know how to celebrate and keep it holy. We know how to treat our neighbors nicely during the season.
That's not how you celebrate a religious holiday in your faith, the one that you were born in. It's never what you're talking about. All the things that you talk about Christmas being is from Madison Avenue and not from the Catholic Church. the Catholic Church always had it. First of all, they didn't celebrate it for many years.
Right.
Because they thought that only pagans make a big deal out of their birthday.
Uh-huh.
It was considered almost blasphemous to treat Jesus like you would a kid in third grade. Of, yay! Happy birthday! Everybody bring a cake.
Right.
It's little Jesus' birthday. And it only really caught back up again in the last 100 years. And there was no Santa Claus. Or the tradition of the way you think of Santa Claus came from last century, from Coca-Cola.
I wasn't aware of that.
There's plenty of things you're not aware of, Dave.
But the thing is, I don't think there's anything wrong with celebrating the way I do, which is, yes, I'm not necessarily celebrating so much of Jesus, but I'm celebrating Jesus' message of, let's have a good time and let's be cool with one another.
Is that straight out of the Bible? Let's have a good time and be cool to one another.
No, but you know what
I think you've got Jesus confused right now with Fonzie. Which one of them wore a leather jacket?
Fonzie.
Right. Okay, so you do know that.
Yeah, I know the difference.
Which one of them said, "Hey"?
That was Fonzie too.
No, that was both. That was a quick. They both. Did you just say "fuck this" about the Lord?
No, I didn't. About the trickery.
Oh. Because you can't win. You love to win. You're competitive.
Yes.
You and Earl, and I'll even throw Fez in there. Incredibly competitive, except for about life. You're competitive about all the small things.
Yeah, I think so. I think, we took dressing up like broads very seriously for Halloween, and I take striking out Earl every chance I get very seriously, and I always, end up on top. That's something I'm proud of.
Well, sometimes you're on the bottom with him when it's his turn. Sex games.
That's true.
Pepper Hicks sitting in here today. Pepper, I heard High Society thing Saturday night was just a disaster. What happened?
I wouldn't say that. Yeah.